beautiful people. Welcome back to a very chilly night. HO and I are kind of on the tail end of having a pretty nasty cold. So forgive me if I cough or if you hear him coughing. We are getting better though, so that's a good thing.
I'm feeling better.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
I think I'll go for a walk.
We're doing Monty Python jokes with each other.
You'll be stone dead in a moment.
Anyways, I have invested in some thermal underwear, so hopefully we will not be as cold and we will be getting healthy. So we are going to do something kind of fun tonight. I'm using a 24 by 24 inch gallery wrap canvas from Artists Loft. I have taped and pinned the back, and I have painted my sides and edges with one of my colors. So that's all ready to go. Let me show you my colors because I'm very excited about this one. This one started as Prussian blue, but it wasn't quite as dark as I wanted, so I added a little bit of Payne's gray to it, and now it's just super deep and delicious and lovely, and I'm very happy about it. So that's Prussian blue with just a little bit of Payne's in there. I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago. If you have a blue that you want deeper or darker and you don't have Payne's, just add a little bit of black to it. It'll work just fine. This one is Artists Loft Metallic Cobalt Blue. And I had used the Artists Loft Ready to Pour paint in the metallic cobalt blue on our pumpkin one for Halloween. It was so pretty. It was just such a I love this color. Metallic cobalt blue from Artists Loft. Of course, my 24 karat gold from Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics. 24 karat. Beautiful showgirl. Love her. And some Golden's just Azo Gold. So this one's not super concentrated. I didn't add, this is actually leftovers from another pour, and I just added more Floetrol to it, so I didn't concentrate it, so it should be lighter. I don't expect it to be very dark. And one of the things that I really like about this color is how it changes. It's kind of a chameleon. Depending on what it's next to, puts out different vibes. It's very interesting. Looking at it, it's not my favorite color, but it does amazing things in painting. So we also have some Amsterdam titanium white, and feels a little thick, but that'll be okay. Okay, so we're also going to be using a split cup tonight, which I haven't done in a while. These are from Tracy Reed, acrylicpouringtools.com. I also have this one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chambers. This one's 4 chambers. These are 20, my son has my name on it. These are 22 ounces. And it's from acrylicpouringtools.com. This is Tracy Reed and her husband. They're awesome people. Nicest people you ever want to meet. And she makes amazing split cups. But I think we're going to use this one tonight. So I haven't actually played with these. HOA was like, do you know there's a box in the garage that says split cups? So I went down and found one. So we're going to play with this one tonight. And I have 5 colors, but there's 4 chambers. So I'm going to stack my colors. So.
Why don't you use the other cup?
Huh?
Why don't you use the other cup?
I don't want to use the other cup.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to stack the colors on top of each other. And what I mean by that is instead of just putting white only in this chamber, I'm going to put some white, then some gold, then some white, then some gold. And I might do it also with the Azo Gold too. So let's do that. We're going to start with this side. I'm going to put a little bit of white in there. And then a little bit of gold. And I really like doing this with the white and gold together because they make a beautiful, there's like a really pretty gradient that happens, and it also keeps the white from being too stark and taking everything over, which can happen, and gold can do that too. So I'm using more white than gold. Alright, so we have our white and gold. Then I'm going to put, what did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, metallic cobalt blue. And I'm not going to put any white in this one. Just going to use the metallic cobalt in this. Okay. And then this third chamber, we're going to start with a little bit of white. And I'm kind of stacking this one because I'm chicken. I know by experience that this color looks good with this palette, but still it makes me a little so I'm cheating and stacking the color so I don't end up with too much of that, but I do want it. So okay. was a pour that I was watching earlier. That was my piece that was for PourCon. That was called Heart of the Rainbow. And it was so pretty, and I just kind of went crazy with stacking all the colors in the cup. It was pretty trippy. So this is our Prussian Payne's Gray, and we're gonna fill this second chamber all the way up. This last one. Okay, I'm excited about this. Alright. So we're going to start with a puddle of gold in the center. Spread that out a bit. Where's the dog?
Right behind you. This bed.
Okay, I'm excited. Are you excited, HJ?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're not going to stay super high, but we're not going to be super close. This is not going to be the regular wandering straight pour like I do with the Wanderlust. This is going to be more like that Fiona style wispy bits. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. Okay, we're going to kind of start over here.
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
I lost that I am.
Here we go. Switch my arm position. We're gonna
That's
start.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's really wild looking.
Pretty crazy. I'm gonna take some of the Prussian blue, darker color, and just go around this edge. And I wouldn't mind keeping more of that. I have some regular titanium white that we're going to use as our flow extender. Alright, let's look at this for a second. There's some really cool stuff happening over here. This part is awesome. Love that. This is interesting. I like this little feathery bit. I love that darker Prussian blue part that's in there. So let's tilt this out and see what happens. I want to keep that for sure. So we're actually going to find the way to paint. I'm going to put a little bit more flow extender here.
Your voices.
Somebody talking to me. Okay. this down this way. We want to keep that blue, which is why I poured more flow extender around there. Just gonna go over and bring it back sharply. Take this back down towards the middle. This way. That's kind of groovy.
Very groovy.
I like it. What do you think?
It's awesome. That's like different than every other pour pattern I've ever seen.
Yeah, we went a little bit wild with it. I like that. I think I'm gonna stop right there. That looks really cool. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. I love that brushing. That's just so pretty. Okay, so well, we were talking about stacking in the split cup, how we were layering the split cup. That gave us this beautiful azul gold in through there. But see how it's not overpowering. It's only in some sections because this is where we had the white and the gold in it with there. This is interesting. We're getting this like light green from the metallic cobalt and the gold. It's pretty. I love this part. This is really pretty. Kind of tempted to take more of that off and open this up. What do you think? Or you think that splotch of Prussian is good there?
I like the splotch of Prussian. It balances.
Oh, sorry. Okay. All right, let's give this a torch. Cool. See, I've been out of Prussian blue, and I just got some, so that's why I'm so giggly and excited. This was fun. All right, so pretty happy with this. I like what's going on, and I think we're gonna be playing with my split cup some more because that was a lot of fun. So I will show you guys when this is dry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. We'll be right back. just a little bit more. I'm gonna put a little bit of curve in that. There we go. That's better. See, now that's a nice arc instead of just a straight line. I love this. I think this is awesome. Yay! Cool. Awesome. What do you think, Teddy? You sunbathing? Hmm? He's my big guy. Yeah, okay. Let's look at the painting, yeah? Okay, so this is a couple days later. It's totally dry now. This one came out really, really beautiful. I'm very happy with how this looks. I love these colors. That deep, dark Prussian blue with the Payne's gray is absolutely gorgeous and making so much beautiful contrast against the metallic cobalt, which I love. And of course the white and the gold in there. And then the azo gold is giving us that beautiful sort of shadowy effect. Oh, hang on, big stretch. Look how tall he is now. Oh my gosh. So it's giving us this shadowy effect in the center with like the Van Dyke Brown was doing with all those shadow paintings. But while I was editing this video, I think my paint was definitely a little thicker than I had anticipated. You know, it is pretty cold out here at night, so that could contribute to that. But we are going to do this again and play with my split cups a little bit more because it was a lot of fun. And my paint will be a little thinner next time. But you know, this is the interesting thing, is stepping out of your comfort zone and seeing what happens. So even with a very thick consistency, I think this came out awesome and gave us a lot of very different patterns than we normally would see in the more controlled, thinner consistency. So this was fun. I had a great time with this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this too. I encourage you to step out of your comfort zone, have a play, see what happens. Maybe you'll love it. If you don't, you can always pour over it. Anyways, thanks so much for being here with us today. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Stay happy, stay healthy, play with your dogs. Hi, baby. And we'll see you real soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.